The market doesn't care if you're doing a 1031 exchange, but if you don't adapt to it, you could lose tens of thousands of dollars in taxes or missed opportunities. One investor waited just 1 week too long, and it cost them both the property and the exchange. I'll explain how that happened and how you can avoid it. It all comes down to timing, and whether you're in a buyer's market, seller's market, or a total wildcard environment, how you structure your exchange can make or break your strategy. In a seller's market, you're in control, but only on the sell side. You will likely get multiple offers fast, and your relinquished property might fly off the market. That's good news. The bad news, finding a suitable replacement property in 45 days becomes a race against the clock. That's where a reverse exchange shines. You buy the new property before you sell, giving yourself time, leverage, and control. It's more complex and requires upfront liquidity, but for serious investors, it's a game changer. In a buyer's market, you got room to breathe and negotiate. There's more inventory, sellers are more flexible, and you may even snag a value-add deal. But your relinquished property, it might sit. This is where the forward exchange is your best bet. Sell first, park the funds with a qualified intermediary, and then go hunting with your 45-day ID window. Just make sure you price your property realistically and have multiple replacements lined up. That way you're ready to move the second the sale closes. An unpredictable market is where things get interesting and risky. Interest rates rising, geopolitical shifts, local market swings. When you are unsure which way the market's going, flexibility is your lifeline. This is where a construction exchange might make sense, especially if you're looking at raw land or a fixer that needs upgrades. With the right planning, you can still defer taxes and reposition your portfolio smartly. And here's where most investors go wrong. They wait too long to engage the right team. Your real estate agent, your lender, your qualified intermediary, they should be on board before you list, before you search, before you move a dollar. Waiting until you're mid-transaction could blow the entire exchange window. The IRS doesn't give extensions, but with the right strategy, you won't need one. If you're thinking about doing a 1031 exchange and want help navigating today's market, feel free to give me a call.